welcome back to my channel. My name is Maura and I'm a physical therapist and certified yoga teacher. Today I'll be sharing a quick video on some variations and modifications for your tree pose. Tree pose is a standing pose. Most people think of it as a balancing pose, but it does require some strength and a fair amount of range of motion from the knee and the hip. So luckily there are plenty of ways that you can vary this pose to any level that you're feeling on any given day and have this pose meet you where you're feeling today. You'll notice I have a chair next to me. You can either use a chair as a prop during your yoga practice, or you can also use a wall, either holding on for additional stability, or if you're working up to letting go, just using your fingertip to balance. So let's go over a couple of variations for tree. At any time, you can always use a chair or your support. So the easiest variation is just to do the kickstand option. So I'm standing up nice and tall and I have my heel propped up into my lower leg, but I still have some support on that side. And then I'm going ahead and then I'm rotating the knee outward. And from here, you can come into any arm variations that you'd like, working into your tree. Now stepping it up a little bit more difficult with the balance, you can take your foot and place it on the calf, the lower part of the leg. So now I'm really only on one foot balancing here. You can let go of your chair and then actively lifting up and pushing this knee out. And again, coming into any of your variations that you'd like. And then if you'd like to take it a bit further, you can take the foot and bring it up to the inner thigh. Now you'll notice I didn't provide this as an option, and that's just because even though it might not bother all people, it is recommended not to have direct pressure through the knee joint, just as a precaution. So if you're bringing the foot up to the thigh, you can use your hand to help. It helps if you don't have slippery yoga pants on. And then you can work on standing up tall, rotating this leg out, focusing on a point that's not moving, and then taking any arm variations that work for you. Now, with any of these variations that you're taking, you want to make sure to distribute the weight evenly through all the points of your foot, maybe keeping a micro bend in the knee so that you can avoid locking your joints and activating your muscles, and then lifting up from the crown of the head, lifting out of the hip that you're weight bearing on, and focusing on your posture here, making it a very active balancing pose. Also, to help with balance, looking at a focal point that is not moving is helpful. Looking at yourself in the mirror or something that is moving could really increase your sway and make it more difficult to balance. With balance, some days are better than others, and that's just what happens. So you can take any one of these variations depending on how you're feeling, and that's the great part about yoga, is there are so many ways to adapt your practice to how you're feeling at this very moment. Leave a comment below and let me know which of these variations is your favorite. And let me know if you have any other requests for pose tutorials and tips. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more health, fitness, yoga, and injury prevention content. See you next time.